So, on the Sunday before RAGBRAI starts, I decided to go out and do a century ride. With the Crystal Lake Casual Riders. And it was a hot one.
79 miles into the day.
Wait. But there sure was a lot to see. And we have some stories to tell. Some that we certainly won't forget anytime soon. In fact, we were only about, well, half a block into our ride before someone had a mechanical. And it was a doozy.
Crystal Lake Casual Riders, 100 miles begins now. This is the Crystal Lake Casual Riders Century Ride. There's about 9 people starting off. There will be more joining us throughout the day.
It's 7 a.m., mile zero. And as you see behind me, somebody's already getting off their bike.
1 block in, we got our first mechanical.
Stop! Come on!
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh! Stop at the welder, shall we? Hey man, don't you have a welder?
Yeah, I do. But fucking your other bike's at.
My bike's at his house. So if you guys are doing a cloverleaf out and back, and then I can meet you somewhere.
We're doing it up and back.
Now, despite the broken bike, Nam was still able to get 90 miles in this day. But we'll get to that. For now, we head north to McHenry.
Alright, we have made it to McHenry. We're on the Prairie Trail heading northbound, and that is one cool playground.
As we enter Peterson Park in McHenry, I suddenly remember...
Going.
Oh yeah, it's time for Fiesta Days. The entire park is full with the summer festival,
They were coming down walking.
and there's a classic car show going on. Pretty neat. Let's check it out.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
It actually turned out to be a very large car show with a lot of cars in really good condition.
So we never ran into Nam, right?
I called him, said he was here, said he'd be right there. Oh, that's probably him right there. He was like, should I bring the gravel or the road? And then he's like, last second, he's like, I'll bring the road bike. Should have brought the gravel.
All right, do we need to check the frame on that? Yes, indeed.
The triumphant return.
How long you guys been waiting here? How long?
5 minutes maybe.
That was a cool stop, but let's keep her moving. On north to Ringwood.
Morning, RAGBRAI.
Passing trees and painted walls, humming tunes, no need to stall. Moments simple yet so pure. On 2 wheels I feel secure. No plans, no map, just ride and see. With every mile I'm truly me. I love bicycle, it sets me free. Wheels turn like a melody.
just transitioned through Ringwood. Now we're on the crushed limestone. And the trail is actually really beautiful from here, so let's check it out.
I love bicycle, can't you see? It's more than wheels, it's part of me. I love bicycle, I ride all day. With the wind I drift away. Yes, with the wind I drift away.
Glacial Park. We have made it this far. We're at Harts Road and the trail. That's not something you see every day.
And before you know it, we're all the way through Richmond and up into Genoa City, Wisconsin.
This is the always weird transition into Wisconsin. Got a straight trail for miles and miles and miles, and it just ends. Crystal Lake casual riders have made it to Wisconsin.
Oh, I guess we could do that. I've never done that before, but what about the people that, well, they'll see it on the way back. Yeah, we'll see it on the way back. I like it. Plus that section, you go that way, you go down that hill, and that tight left-hand turn is really, really loose. Yeah, that's true. I'd rather come up that than go down it.
All right, we have made it to Wisconsin. Oh, looks like we're back in Illinois. Never mind.
From there, we took the Hebron Trail out to Hebron. And this section of the ride was not the best for a road bike. Everybody else is on gravel or mountain bikes. Not me. When we get to Hebron, there wasn't much to do. The dairy was closed. That was our expected food stop, so we pretty much just turned around and went back. Hebron is a really, really small town, and there's not a whole lot going on. If you actually look at their water tower, they're still proud of their 1952 state basketball champs. So proud that they painted their water tower as a big basketball. Yeah, 1952. And it's right around this water stop that we all start to notice that the temperature is starting to climb. And as we turn back on the prairie trail, I am relieved to get some hard pack. Something I can ride on in the road bike.
Yeah! Hey, I'll try to remember to send it to you. I have a picture on my computer from right here 100 years ago.
100 years ago?
When the railroad tracks were still here. There was like a little depot right over here.
Lower it.
And here comes the next mechanical failure of the day.
We got a flat.
They're pumping for a while.
He pumps up his tire and we head south, but I know that's not the end of it. But we'll get there. For now, I just have to appreciate that there's a family who lives close by who regularly puts out this cooler full of ice. What a savior on a day like today.
Art, did you want one?
On a hot sunny day like today, an ice-filled cooling towel is your ace in the hole.
They're stopping. They're doing the same thing as us.
Thank you very much, kind strangers, for that trail magic.
Well, the air is cooler than it was yesterday.
Coming up last.
Seems to me I should be on my way. Dodging cars, my hands on the bars, the wind in my face.
Ooh. Ooh. That was some rough surface.
Power to burn. Don't know what a rush it is to see them wheels turn. This mechanical thing is giving me wings to go any place. Fly away, try and catch me. Fly away, you can't get me. No, no.
All right, just hit mile 50. So we're heading southbound from McHenry back into Crystal Lake, and we are at mile 50.
Doing that bicycle bob like a Hoboken. Rather sing, keep my pace. Gliding along with my two hands free. Riding the wrong way down a one-way street and the light turns green. Though it seems there's nothing in my way.
Come! So that way is actually really beautiful, but the hills are outrageous.
After having the luxury of riding in the shade most of this hot day, now we're out in the sun and we are heading up this very steep hill that is actually about 2 miles long.
The best part about road trips, snack breaks. So grab a to-go bottle of Fairlife.
I found this section to actually be one of the more challenging parts of the day. By the time I got to the top of the hill, I was really tired. And hot. By this point in the day, this hill was brutal, and I was very tired. And I can't explain it, but I found this really strange comfort in riding a few inches away from that guardrail. I guess my mind just wasn't working right. And that stoplight is like a false summit. That's not the top of the hill. It just keeps going.
That splash pad looks pretty appealing.
My legs feel great. I'm just flipping hot.
It's definitely getting there. Started off so nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there you go. Duck into his house or something?
There's a cold drinking fountain down there.
Very cold water right there on that house. And a bathroom.
As we pass Lucky Break bicycles, somebody calls out, "Hey, if you need a tire, you can get it here."
Oh, somebody need a new tire? Here's the bicycle tire.
And that's because Greg's tire finally gave out. And no, not the tube. The tire itself. The wire bead came out, poked a hole in the tube. But, as anybody knows, all good bike problems can be solved by throwing a little money at it. Yeah, they actually patched the tube.
Oh, bottle down.
Yeah, they actually patched the tire with a dollar
It
bill.
was,
Hey, if it works, it works. Greg's tire got him all the way back to his car here at the starting point at McCormick Park. We're going to take a little break and then we'll be back on it.
I mean, I might be able to just grab something at that mobile right there. You guys gonna be here for a second?
Alright guys, let's go.
All right, we're at 55 miles. We're back at the water tower.
At this point, I had kind of left my chest camera on for 35 minutes and almost ran out of battery. So next we looped around the lake, we went south to Casey's, but I didn't turn my camera on again until Long Meadow Parkway.
Back her up.
It's my first time going up on that one.
All right, 79 miles into the day.
Wait. It was another brutal sunny hill, but it was cool to see something new.
Oh, you waiting for me? I ate Hill's breakfast.
No, it didn't give me the light.
Push button.
Yeah. On the Brunner Trail. I've never been on this trail before. Right next to the Fox River Trail, but it's on the other side of the river. All right, 73 miles in, we're at the Fox River at the Brunner Preserve. Some kayakers out there.
Bottom out there.
People out swimming, people fishing. Good place to take a rest.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Get in there, get in there.
4, 3, 2. Cool. Whoops. Thank you. Everybody, this is Jeff. He runs Team Stray Dogs.
How much does it cost for a paint job?
This isn't something we normally do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a special build, right?
Yeah, I just use it for myself, so I don't even know if I'm going to do a very good job at it. I would definitely recommend you go to it.
The other day I was riding on this, they changed it while I was riding on it.
Oh, yeah?
So remember it used to go straight through?
Yeah.
I came down one day and went straight through. I came back and they had the new one open.
Tiger's back.
Coming up left. Scrabble. Bikes up. We're at the Doderland Depot in East Dundee for a photo opportunity.
Not with me as a counter.
Here's your spot.
All right,
Sit right there.
we'll do.
Oh, he's got it.
Okay.
Here it is. All right.
I'll get up.
Here we are, 93 miles in, 93.06, and we're going around the lake for the third time just to get the miles in. There's only everybody that participated today, I think only 3 or 4 are gonna hit the 100 miles. Tim already hit it. Doug's probably gonna hit it on his way home. And then Brian is going for it. And then there's me. I was reluctant, but so close. So close. So we're going for it. Look at that sunset back there. Where do I get that? Here it is. Coming into the clock tower. There it is. Coming into the water tower. I'm at 97.8 miles. So I need 0.2 for the century. And there's my car right there. So we're gonna roll past that and
Quit now, Ryan. Yeah, just go a little bit
point,
further.
0.18 miles. 0.18 miles to hit the 100.
Don't quit. Don't quit. Ryan, I know you want to quit.
Oh, I've bonked. I've
Oh, you're
bonked.
done. You're done. 90 miles and a broken green bike. My frame snapped this morning, but anyways. Congratulations, Ryan. Congratulations to me. Feels good.
90 miles with the Crystal Lake Casual Riders.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so very much to the Crystal Lake Casual Riders for hosting this event. Now, only 1 week till RAGBRAI. See you there.